Hey, so I wanted to talk about like alternative, just styles and people also finding the more alternative, styles in like clothing and tastes of like media and other things like that, and my like personal experience with it. So let's go. Okay, so I didn't really find like the alt scene until I was 17. And even then, I still dressed quote unquote normally. um, because my grandparents were heavily like strict, that you had to present a certain type of way. So I conformed to like that, and I really didn't get to dress the way I wanted to, until after they had passed on. And I feel like if you're in like a certain like alt space, whether it be goth or like punk or what's another one, just like any alt space, you really should like look at what made the space what it is. Like for goths, it's like punk was up here, and then because of punk, it spawned like goth and rockers and all of this other stuff. Um, I do recommend listening to punk music. Also, I recommend if you're aesthetic or not. I hate using the word aesthetic, but if your alternative style is more goth, then I recommend listening to some bands. If you guys want some recommendations, I can definitely give those, or you can find other people on TikTok who have more advanced like knowledge about the goth and alternative scene than I do. I'm just telling you like what I believe, and how like I feel in my experience with the alt scene. They usually are a lot nicer than, the people that are quote unquote normal, because they know what it's like to be treated like the weirdo or the freak, or to be different. And that's why the alternative scene is respectable. They also like, they remind me of like furries